firstly, ट्रेलर में ये पता चला है you're quitting, but are you really quitting, Rana?
In the trailer or the teaser, you will also see that I'm trying to do one last job.
Okay.
And that is the initial idea, but the world that Rana Naidu comes from kind of catches up to him. And it doesn't go.
He must have some jobs for us.
Yeah, let's get there quickly.
You have not given me anything कि season 3 होगा या नहीं, but I'm hoping for it.
Started writing already.
Yay! Okay. Hey, you
Manjuri.
can't choose.
You can't do that.
No,
That
There's questions you don't want.
You can't do that.
I don't understand this. Pick 3 members in your mind and say statue amidst the
And
interview.
you didn't have to say that. Now you have to do something
In your
else.
mind, it says
What is this about? What is this site about?
Hey guys, this is Manjuri Mukherjee and you are watching me on Pop Diaries channel. Well, high octane action wait कर रहा है, drama wait कर रहा है, edge, thrill सब actually wait ही कर रहा है to spill, where on Netflix only and only Rana Naidu can give you all that packaged into one series. Season 1 ने तो blockbuster कर ही दिया है. अभी हम लोग सुपर ब्लॉकबस्टर के बारे में होप कर रहे हैं और एक्सपेक्ट कर रहे हैं. ट्रेलर इज ऑलरेडी झकास गाइस एंड आई एम सिटिंग विद द कास्ट ऑफ राना नायडू. I am really excited and I'm very happy to have them on board with me on Pop Diaries. And before we do a very cool, cool Macaron challenge, we will be spilling a little beans with the cast first. So firstly, ट्रेलर में ये पता चला है you're quitting, but are you really quitting, Rana?
In the trailer or the teaser, you will also see that I'm trying to do one last job.
Okay.
And that is the initial idea, but the world that Rana Naidu comes from kind of catches up to him. And
आदत से मत
it doesn't go as planned. And
आदत
how
से
it
मत
goes
बोल, come on.
is what you'll see in season 2.
Cool, but I love it.
Thank you.
I love it. I don't want you to quit, but yeah.
You don't want me to
do
quit?
have to, you can, but
See, that's what it is.
She needs some fixing.
Even Sundar doesn't want him to quit.
She must have some jobs for us.
Okay, cool. But Kriti, this is your first OTT debut.
yes.
And I want to know what's the experience like of doing your OTT debut? Like, what's the thrill like? Especially in a high, like, grey shade character. नहीं किया है. I've never seen you do something like that before. So, what's the thrill like?
That's the thrill.
The
I'm
thrill is the
actually
grey
doing
shade.
something I've never done before. It's
Yeah.
very exciting. You know, on the 13th actually, my life for me is coming a full circle because 16 years ago my debut film released on the 12th of June. And
Oh, really? Wow.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
And
That's pretty
13th
cool.
is when I'm starting a new chapter here.
Oh, wow. That's pretty cool.
It feels really good. Like
Yeah, it's so sweet.
I think the universe is rewarding me in very different ways. I love manifestation.
This is
I love that
definitely a
power.
reward.
And
This
macarons.
feels like that. And macarons, of course. It feels really good. I wouldn't lie. I think what I love about OTT is that you have the opportunity to tell multiple stories at once without really diluting
Yes.
anyone's journey. And I think that's the
Absolutely.
best part about OTT.
I
That you really,
truly agree.
You know,
Yes.
you have the opportunity to really dive into a character. And given that there are seasons upon seasons, there's always potential for more.
Absolutely.
Right?
Yeah.
I was telling Karan earlier, for me, my favorite part about OTT is that every character can be looked through one lens, which is, or my favorite saying, which is every saint has a past and every sinner has a future. So it just translates really well into the world of Rana Naidu too. And I think Alia Oberoi also feels that way.
Wow, spoken so well. Before we move on to the macarons, because I know it's looked
Yeah,
very
let's get there quickly.
Rana Singh, jaldi bol.
Before we get there, I just have to really kind of, congratulate you guys and say thank you also
Thank you.
someone who's an avid watcher of Netflix, and I love the things that they come up with. But this series is one of my favorite because I don't know, I just feel कि इसमें सब कुछ एक साथ पैकेज करके मिलता है. तो मेरे लिए ये एक्शन भी है, थ्रिल भी है, और ये दोनों ही मेरे फेवरेट जॉनरास हैं. तो मुझे काफ़ी मज़ा आता है दिखने में. So I am very
Thank you.
excited.
Yeah.
Thank you
Hoping
so
for a
much.
season 3. You have not given me anything कि season 3 होगा या नहीं, but I'm hoping for
course
season
होगा.
3.
Started
season
writing. Started
seasons.
writing already.
Yay! Okay, moving to the macaron challenge. So what you guys have to do is you have to pick up one macaron with the chit,
Yeah, you boss.
with the chit that is there, and उसमें जो भी होगा turn by turn you have to do it or you have to speak it. So basically it's a truth that you spill or it's a dare that you do.
Oh damn.
Sassy.
How is it?
Choose
One
your
by one?
macaron well.
Yeah, one by one. Choose your favorite color. And once you're done with it, you can have a bite and give yourself a reward. Yes, I've done
Need
it.
the whole thing on.
If you could kill one character in Rana Naidu, who would it be and why? Well, in season 2, I killed a couple of people.
Spoiler alert.
I think you should check that out and know who I killed and why.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Wow. He's so smart. He's keeping the suspense and still having the reward. Wow, very nice.
Nobody admitted to
Okay.
killing few people, no?
I don't know.
Eh.
Acha, but take your truth or dare.
Yeah, I will have yours
Dusty
because
Rose?
Kriti
No,
cannot
I
have sugar.
It's
so
a good macaron.
Which one?
Yeah.
it is?
Yeah, it's pretty good.
This
It's my favorite
Mint.
place actually.
Very
It's not
It's
mint.
called
I love the
confetti and
color.
cream.
One character from the show whom you would want to date for real. Am I stupid? You think everyone's dysfunctional. Why would I want to date any of them?
Because
That ain't happening.
because you're loving the thrill. Come on.
No. I love Alia. I can't date Alia. But everyone else, no. There's no chance. I'm not picking. Like, you can't knowingly make a bad decision, right?
So Alia, so basically you want to date the male version of Alia. If there is.
I am the male and I'm like, no, I'm not dating anyone from this season or this entire show. Everyone is extremely dysfunctional.
Okay.
I should have got that question.
Yeah, I know, right?
Okay.
You would have probably said John Schmidt.
I would have said Arjun. Rewrite the ending of season 2 using emojis only. Explain
You
your
have to
version.
basically express those emojis using your face. So like
Huh?
Wow.
My
Surprise.
there needs to be a clear.
He's got a poker face.
Is it only?
yeah, I mean like wow.
Well, there is that
So
emoji
then
with
it
the
has
straight
come to the
line.
right person.
Into the camera, please.
Yes.
What is this?
Fire.
Fire. This one is fire.
Fire everywhere, huh?
Okay, here I go. Let's see here. Which one do I get? Oh, well, fix one thing about your character or any character. What would it be?
That's interesting, Sundar.
That's really interesting.
And I'm very excited to know what you have to choose.
Yeah.
It could be your character also.
Well,
like
I
how
didn't
you
know
just
that.
The
want.
producer?
Oh, sorry. You can just say that, you know.
Uh-huh.
What would you
About
fix
Rana?
in the producer?
Yeah. Yeah. What would I fix in the producer?
I'll have to
A
cut
lot of
it.
things. A lot of things. More patience. Is there an emoji for that?
Zen.
The Zen.
Zen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's like
That's
close.
what I would. That's what I would fix.
But I thought you'll go for him. Like I finally want him to quit.
You
I
do?
want
You
him
want me
to
to quit?
find peace.
Then you won't have another season.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, I want more.
If Rana
turmoil.
finds peace, that's it. It's over.
Oh, you're good. Very good.
It's
Yeah,
good.
yeah, it's pretty good.
Chalo, I'm thanks.
2 truths and 1 lie about the show.
Yeah.
Oh.
So now you will
Two
tell me.
truths and
You
one
don't
lie.
have to say
Yeah.
which one is the lie. I
So,
will let the audience decide.
Rana Naidu kills his wife Naina.
Could be either.
Naina kills Rana Naidu.
And their zombies go and kill Kriti or something.
Yeah.
And 1 truth also, no? Huh.
Oh no, that's
It's
Sinners.
somewhere, huh?
That's a clear lie, no?
That's Sinners, the movie then.
Oh, sure.
It's a bloody
he's
good
done
show.
Sinners.
I was just gonna say.
You made it very easy.
It's very easy, of course.
Whatever
And
is supposed
easy.
to
Ari,
be
you
two
didn't have
truths
the
and a
macaron. That's the prize.
He's into bodybuilding nowadays.
Oh.
Bahubali 3.
No sugar?
They're taking him instead of me directly.
Hey, you can't just
cut
pick
off
and
a
choose which one.
He was doing that.
Cut off a Sundays.
Look at that.
You saw it?
Excuse me.
Ari, you
Manjuri.
can't
Oh,
choose.
sorry,
You just have
Please,
to.
pay attention.
Can't do that.
Nonsense.
No, there he saw it. Questions you don't want.
You You can't do that. Ab
I
hai.
don't understand this. Pick 3 members in your mind and say statue amidst the
And
interview.
you didn't have to say that. Now you have to do something
In your
else.
mind, it says.
What is this site about?
Oh my
I don't
god.
get this.
Ab hai.
Basically, I don't get the Macaron. I failed.
Okay, wait.
Oh, read it in your mind. Sure.
If Rana Naidu was set in a different country, where would you move?
Said in Maldives, he'll be ready in the
Yeah.
water, swimming, fix the skill in real life.
Maldives, so we can go and shoot there for sure.
Yeah, and scuba dive. Karan would be in the water only. Rana Naidu scuba diver.
Rana Naidu season 3 would be all underwater. Just be swimming to one another.
It would be nice also.
Yeah, you think so?
Yeah, I
There
mean
you go.
कुछ different होगा कर देखने के लिए सबके पास.
Different तो होगा. But the
Really
next question was
inventive
this.
questions, huh?
No, not
Good,
this.
good man. Yes.
किधर गया?
Everyone wants to
नहीं,
know
done
every
finished,
Couple of them.
नहीं.
Sorry, you want the Macaron or this?
Oh no.
Sing a song.
What is this? If Rana Naidu had a what profile?
A Hindu.
Tinder.
A Tinder profile.
Tinder. Oh, I read Hindu. That's the reason I kept it back. I saw it.
That would have been perfect.
Yeah.
I read.
You have to give me what would it be and what would they be posting?
It's Tinder.
I can give you Rana Naidu's Tinder profile.
Yeah. Let's hear it.
हैं?
Yeah.
Actual में थोड़ी ना है.
I'll tell you what it to say on it.
Say
What?
it.
Bio.
What? What? I didn't give me now.
I'm a hunter. Have you seen my gun?
But that would have Supan's face saying Rana Naidu on it. It'd be Supan's picture on Tinder. That's it.
I think it would say tall,
But
quiet.
who is singing the song?
Brooding.
What
Tall,
song?
quiet, will listen
Sing
to
the
wife.
song Rana Naidu.
Only.
Sing the song Rana Naidu style. I think only
Cut
Rana
my
Naidu
life
can do
into
that.
pieces. This is my last resort. It's a good.
We're done. I got it. Super. Okay. So the last closing thing. Okay. So I have certain situations, and the audience wants the cast of Rana Naidu to give them advices कि इसको Rana Naidu style में किस तरह से solve करें.
Of course.
So the first thing would be a problematic movie set. उसको कैसे solve करें?
Send
इस
Rana Naidu with a
situation.
bat.
Do you have-
Yeah, with a bat. Every
Everything's going to be sent Rana.
No, not every answer. That would be very dangerous.
Thank you very-
Okay.
See
A
season 2.
super possessive bestie.
What do you have to do? What does you have to do with it?
Like, how do you handle a situation where you have a super possive bestie?
You
I think do it like Rana, na. Naina keeps talking, he just walks away and says, bye, raat ko milte hain. That's what you do.
Yeah.
Love that idea. Okay.
Yes, sir. रात को बोलते हैं, झटका
A toxic boss.
Quit.
I thought
You
you'd
just
say
say
make
you're
it quick.
quitting, you're
send
not
Rana to
quitting.
him. Send Rana to him.
Okay.
He'll hang you upside down a building.
No, smash.
Yeah, we had
Oh,
that
fuck.
actually.
Okay. Okay. A messy breakup.
Move on to the next.
I also suggest the same. There's no advice
Yeah,
otherwise.
but how do you deal
Exactly.
Don't call Rana for this kind of stuff.
with that? Rana, I'm answering on behalf of Rana. I'm as Rana Naidu.
The whole
Okay.
cast.
Deeper
Yeah.
voice, huh?
It's okay. Yeah.
Deeper voice.
A family feud.
Oh, Family Feud.
That to Rana's really
That's what he's
That's
doing.
what
That's what Rana-
He's failing at that for sure.
No way he can.
That's the only thing Rana's not able to put together.
You asked
two
him a
seasons, it's still
situation
not
that he
Bring some
cannot solve.
alcohol, put it here and say, chal peete hain, fir
Rana
dekhenge."
with a bat.
She has all the answers. Wow.
That's a great.
But that's what
Next.
Rana does. Any issues, he brings
Absolutely.
alcohol, he pours a drink there, pours a
Yeah.
drink here, and then they talk.
Otherwise, just घुमाओ फिराओ.
हाँ, मतलब-
Otherwise, bat. Simple.
That's
Bat,
Staring
bat.
also,
Very-
staring also.
Yeah.
Rana
Bat
looks
or
at you
the
like he
bottle?
will bat or ball.
Yeah, and it has to be like intense.
Or a gun.
like the stairs.
Point blank
Doesn't have
shooting.
any-
भाई
what the
एकदम
fuck?
सफाचक रखना चाहिए
He
हमें.
doesn't waste time.
One.
Yeah, I like it. I like that.
Remove
Safachak.
Clear.
But thank you so much.
Thank you.
This was so fun.
That was good.
It
Thank
was
you.
very fun
Jury.
for me. Thank you so much.
Please watch
All
with your
the
family.
best. Of course. Family
June
थोड़ा
13th.
difficult हो जाएगा.
नहीं,
मम्मी
नहीं,
को
watch
हजम
with
नहीं
your
होता है ये
family
सब
show.
चीज़.
Yeah, it's a family show. Watch it with your family.
June 13th.
Definitely.
On
I'll tell my
Netflix.
mom to actually watch this now.
Yeah, you
Yes,
can.
please.
I will definitely. I will
You
do
want
the
us to-
reruns of season 1 anyway.
She'll ask you to get a boy like
So I'll
Rana
tell
home.
her to watch the reruns with me,
Yeah.
and then we will catch up on the
Naidu.
season
Yeah.
2. But thank you so much.
Thank you.
I hope for a
Thank you.
season 3 very soon. This will be a blockbuster. I'm pretty
Thank
sure.
you, Manju.
Thank you.
And This was me, Manjari Mukherjee, only on Puff Diaries channel. Like, share, subscribe, and don't forget to click on that bell icon. Thank you so much, Confetti and Cream, for the beautiful macarons. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.